items. Where do the items come from?
You craft them based upon what's in your hand.
But only the vagabond can use the items.
Yeah.
You just entice the.
But they're in this one.
Yeah, let me get the.
Actually, those are not your hand. Those are your other stab.
Yeah, these are my supporters.
Choose
So they don't really
factions.
matter for anything. Like the crossbow is now turned into a supporter.
3
I
cards
can't
to
undo
each.
that.
3 cards to each player.
Hi, Internet. I'm Tango. This is Pistachio. There's a Tuaolo over there and a bear across from me, and I know the camera angles are weird, and we're streaming for Extra Life. Extra Life is a charity organization that partners gamers like us with local Children's Miracle Network hospitals to raise money for kids in need. The concept is as simple as their slogan: play games, heal kids. It is Tabletop Appreciation Weekend. And so here we are, playing tabletop games. We know we're going to play Root. We have a few options for what follows Root. There will be a break for us to eat food. Otherwise, we are finishing setup here. We look forward to your support. The only real incentives I have going on for donation besides making you feel good and helping kids is that for $1 donation, you can get your choice of a sticker or a postcard sent to you, and for $2, I will send you both. Any donations today, I will reach out to you through the Magic Contact form on the Extra Life website, give you a link so you can send me your address so I can send those out. All right. Who wants to go first?
I don't know that it matters.
I have a solution for this. There are 4 of these. I am shuffling them behind my back so I cannot see them. And whatever order I put them down in is the order? Or whoever's on top is
Whoever's
good.
on top, and we'll just go
We'll just go
clockwise.
clockwise from there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Today's lucky winner is you. Ding. So Tuaolo is playing the Vagabond.
Everybody good?
I think so.
Okay.
You may Vagabond.
You may commence to jiggling.
Alright. I will step into this first clearing. Explore.
It's not technically damaged, so yeah, if you just flip it over, you tapped it and
Okay.
turn it gray, but
But it's not damaged.
it's not damaged.
Yeah, you played this last time, so you have to remind me how it works.
I will watch you like a hawk.
Yeah, please tell me when I do something wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna explore that room. Sword. And then I'm going to craft a root tea, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The T goes up in the upper left corner if you're going to guess.
And I get 2 points for that.
I'm going to put you face up so we can actually see you.
That's right. And then this gets discarded. Yeah, and that's it, I think.
If you all did not see the previous live streams or have not seen the YouTube recordings, which I can't even currently remember if they've gone live yet, the only one of us playing a faction we played previously is Pistachio.
And I still don't remember what I'm doing.
That cord's probably long enough. We could put the mic in the middle of the board.
No, because then it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fine where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try not to yell.
Ah!
It's not working. The whole not yelling part. I think it's Pistachio's turn.
Well, I cannot revolt because I don't have anything out there yet. Spread sympathy. Spend a number of supporters listed, 1 on the track to place a sympathy adjacent to sympathetic clearings if possible.
It's from your supporter deck, if you recall.
No, I
Okay. Those
So
are
I
the-
have to spend one of these to go
Yeah.
out there.
Mhm.
Does it have to match the clearing?
Yes.
All right, so you have choices. Because I'm going to remind you that the birds.
Oh, right, the clearing are on the
Yes,
Yeah.
and the birds are wild.
Yeah.
The Woodland Alliance, played by Pistachio, is not thrilled with either the people currently in charge of the woods nor the people that want to be in charge of the woods.
Yeah. So,
The people that want to be used to be.
I will spend. Where are we going to draw or spend? Spend one mouse. I'm going to put the sympathy there. And I could do that any number of times. Then I get one pip.
And I was that you all cannot see the scoreboard because it's below the link at the bottom of the screen. But we had to make some choices. You can't see the top of the edge of the board either.
I'm going to place a... No, I'm just going to actually leave that. And I'm going to add to my hand all my sympathies from these guys.
Yeah, if you don't want to need to craft any of those, just
Well, I can't craft yet because I don't have enough sympathy.
you use these tokens.
Oh, right, so I need
Yeah.
one clearing, which I don't
So
have.
if you had a thing that cost one mouse, you could build that.
Okay, draw one card. Discard down to one.
The art's adorable. Even on the backs of the cards.
Okay, evil cat army.
Yes, I am playing the Marquise de Cat, which recently conquered the forest and is now trying to build a kingdom worthy of their name. I start everywhere and try not to completely collapse back in on myself. Place one wood at each sawmill. Done! First, craft using workshops. I do not have enough workshops to craft anything. I don't want to battle anybody
That's a good start.
yet.
That's not promising.
Recruit.
You're a terrible cat.
This glass vase is just sitting right there on the edge of the table.
I have recruited.
It's been like 2 weeks since we played. I gotta remember what all of the terminology is.
Yeah.
And if I have to give him a card if he's got a fist in the place, right?
Well, yes.
Sympathy?
If you move through.
It should say somewhere on your board at the very top, probably.
Yeah, it's outrageous.
Outrage. When a player removes sympathy or moves any warriors into the sympathetic clearing, that player must add a matching card from their hand to my supporters. If they cannot, show me your hand and I get pick one.
Alright. So I'm going to send this cat this way, that cat that way.
That's 2 moves.
March, take 2 moves.
Okay.
I have no one to battle at the moment, besides the raccoon. I've already recruited. Build. Build sounds like a good idea. I'm going to spin this one wood because it is connected to that clearing. And I'm going to build a sawmill up there, please.
This one?
Yes.
All right.
I have no desire to overwork. I gain a victory point. Discard, draw 1 card plus 1 card per thing. I just get a card.
Cards are over there on the other side of the board. Good luck.
Next,
Okay.
the Irie dynasties. The birds used to rule the forest. Now they don't, and they want it back. The birds have their own infighting issues.
I need to add a card to my royal decree.
There it is.
Ding. I'm going to... Now I have to build in a fox clearing every single turn.
Are you even near a fox clearing?
I am near a fox clearing. How dare you?
Hmm?
Thinking that I can't fulfill the wishes of my king every turn.
I'm just going to point out that you are directly connected to one
Mhm.
fox clearing.
I have it under control for this turn. For
Feathers not ruffled yet, sir.
There.
Completely unruffled. Smooth.
Smooth feathers.
Smooth birds.
Smooth sharks. Or smooth, what was it? Smooth lions. That was the shark one. He goes into the water. Smooth lions are eating me. And then there was a huge... Let's just move 3 over there.
Huge migration of birds.
Do you remember how to attack? I get the larger number.
You get the larger number. The exception is him.
And you can only do 1, I can do 3. So you get punted out of my clearing. That was my... So I've moved like I'm supposed to, I've battled like I am supposed to, and now I am building
Like you're supposed to.
like I am supposed to. I am an obedient
Birdling.
bird person.
I am bird person.
I get 1 victory point because it's the end of my turn. And then I draw a card. May I have a card to draw? Thank you. Oh, thank God.
I believe we're back to you.
Alright.
Does that give us enough time to actually remember what the hell we're doing?
So I'm going to refresh my items.
I'm going to be a distraction.
Does the tea have to be in my satchel to be used for a quest?
No.
Okay.
But if you use it for a quest, you do tap it, so you don't get its benefits.
Okay.
And I believe it then goes into your satchel if it's tapped, which affects your number of...
Or I can just be aware that if it's tapped, it
Yeah,
doesn't
you-
count on the
mhm.
row. So that's fine.
Does the tea give you an extra roll? Or how does that work?
I get to refresh more items at the start of my turn. Alright, so I am going to...
If you exhaust a tea, coin, or bag, you must move it to your satchel.
Okay.
Because yeah, that it deals with item limits.
Okay. So, refresh items, okay. And we move into a clearing or forest at no cost. Yeah. I am going to spend...
It would have been better just to open it normally.
Nope. Click. Click. Click.
I'm going to spend my torch and my tea to give a speech in the fox clearing. Something vaguely heroic and inspiring to the one cat that's there. I'm sure it cares.
I don't speak fox.
So I get to 1 victory point.
Mm-hmm.
You get
Draw
a TED
2. Can I do... Can't do anything useful. useful. I don't want to leave there just yet.
I want to flip the position of the camera outputs on the screen.
Do you have the left half of the table on the right and the right half of the table on the left to make it look like...
Oh, that looks good.
I mean, as far as anyone's concerned, this is left and that is right.
Yeah. Well,
As long as it's right side up.
yeah, for us it looks normal.
Yeah.
You're on the top of the
I-
world.
Just because your guys' back is towards the center banner and our back is towards the center banner, and I feel it looks weird. But oh well.
Oh well.
Oh, I see what you mean. The top two windows, you could flip
Yeah.
those. Yeah, maybe.
Don't do it during the stream. You'll break it.
Something will go weird.
Mm-hmm.
And
Don't
discard
look at
down to
the cricket.
5. Done.
Tag, you're it.
Oh no. Okay. Option paralysis. Go.
Oh,
Because you've just moved in everywhere in one turn.
He was that way
I
before.
started moved in
started
everywhere
moved
at the
in,
beginning
yeah.
of the game. The fact is I can't hold that very well, and I'm going to collapse in on myself.
So I can't put a supporter there.
Yeah, you
because
can.
I can. Because you have a building there. Doesn't that impede me?
What does it say about spreading sympathy?
Spend number of supporters listed on the sympathy track to place a sympathy card adjacent to sympathetic clearing. If possible, the supporters must match target clearing.
Okay.
So there is no limit to buildings.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think if there's a certain number of...
Because I thought there was something.
Has
called
3 or
liberty.
more warriors of another player, you have to spend another matching supporter to place sympathy there.
Okay.
So as soon as I can get a third person into each of these clearings.
That makes sense. Okay, let's do this then. First up, let's have a little revolt in the mouse clearing. One of your bird friends is helping me. Yeah. Get your crew in line.
Okay. Memory check to craft.
Oh, yes.
I need the clearings or I need the cards.
The crafting...
Yeah, you need crafting. You need to own crafting things in clearings.
In an appropriate number of clearings.
Yes.
It takes more than one. Okay.
Yeah, currently I can craft mouses.
Do you get to put a mouse warrior in there?
I do. And I do. Yes, it turns out that's the next steps.
Piece of...
Place warrior in the officer's box and place warrior in the clearing.
Piece of bread, now in clearing.
Mm-hmm. Piece of toast.
Suddenly ducks appear. Wait.
I
Well,
told you this is how we're gonna win the war.
Technically birds.
Yeah. Ground birds. They're like tanks. They can't fly. So, I've done my revolt. Hurrah. I'm going to spread sympathy to the fox clearing over there. And then crafting. Ooh. So I can craft the items that are in this hand, right?
Yes, not
Using
in...
the sympathy, so I have a mouse, and it requires one mouse.
Okay.
So I craft root tea
So you put that in the discard.
and make. Well, I put it here.
No, you put it...
Oh, you have
put
it.
that
Oh, magically. Look, that's way handy.
And then you
Carry
get
that
victory
around.
points.
2.
Done.
Okay.
And then 1 victory point for the support, and then I'm done.
You want to...
Train, spend a card matching, build base to base. Where's
Oh yeah, now that you have officer, you can do the
Oh, the
evening.
evening.
Stuff if you want.
Move and recruit. Battle and organize. Oh, recruit. Place a warrior at a base.
Probably a good idea. We're gonna...
Yeah, there's good.
Yeah.
Done. Sorry, I keep on putting it off. Collect cards equal to 1 plus bases. 1 and 1 base. I am done.
Okay.
I need to build more workshops. Alright, so I have started the turn. I generate wood. Craft using workshops.
Well, you have a mouse workshop,
and a rabbit workshop.
Did you? Oh, you did put a wood there. Okay.
Yes. No, I have a mouse workshop. I need more workshops to do anything useful. I can take up to 3 of these actions.
You can build a workshop. It takes 1 wood.
Yep.
Okay.
So we're going to build a workshop there.
That's
Not a workshop. That's a workshop.
And it's just in any clearing that you rule.
Yep.
Okay.
And you have to be able to
Draw a line.
draw a line with the wood that you use to get there.
Okay.
Through clearings I rule.
Yes. So you get 2 victory points for that.
Yay, points. That is 1 action.
They just kind of do what they want, huh? As often as they want.
Mm-hmm.
Going to recruit. Uh-huh. Saw that.
Did you? I thought we were being sneaky.
How do I just attack your sympathy to remove it?
It hurts though.
But remember, he always gets the higher roll as the defender.
Yes.
And I get to glare at you.
I don't think anything stops that last one.
No, he doesn't have any warriors there.
So he gets the higher roll.
But you automatically get a success.
Yes.
Yeah, so you'll remove my sympathy and I'll remove one of your warriors.
No, because you have no
No,
warriors
right, because I'm not
to
attacking.
For my second of 3 actions, battle. You.
So I got 2 and you got 0, therefore I'm still there.
I still get. I get 1.
There's.
Do you?
If the defender has no warriors in the clearing of battle, leaving them defenseless, the attacker deals an extra hit.
Oh, okay.
So all I needed to you lose the card. Then
Yeah.
I think I have to give you a card because I
Outrage?
Did you move a player
outrage.
in?
Under outrage.
When a player removes sympathy, yes. Must add a matching card, or I get to pick one.
Move up to 2.
Which way are you going? Oh, he's leaving his keep undefended. Okay.
I think I'm happy
So,
with this.
I wonder what the keep, like, how do you attack it?
You don't.
Is it?
You just attack
You
it.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
token. You attack it like any.
So does it defend with just one person die?
I think you get a victory point for removing a token too.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar.
Yep.
I get a victory point for suffering removal of a token.
That's not how that. You got a card. All right, and then in the evening I draw 1 card. I draw 1 card.
Most of them are very good
Now I have to be very careful about this.
cards. Oh, I see. Just gonna be feathers.
Otherwise, yes, it will just be feathers. The decree is that I now have to also move into a rabbit clearing.
Out of a rabbit clearing.
Out of?
Out
Oh,
of.
from.
Whoa.
Yeah, the birds are weird. Movement is out of the indicated space.
Move out of a mouse clearing. Well, that changes a bunch of stuff.
For some reason, the birds are not concerned about where we are going. They're concerned about where did we come from.
That's probably a good idea too. Let's add a recruit option to our growing list of things that we have to do every day. Recruiting is just 1 pip, correct? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we will move from a mouse clearing into this rabbit clearing. We'll wave at the cat, who is very puffed up at the moment, and then move from the rabbit clearing to the fox clearing, and then we will beat the crap out of that cat. Should I roll it on the
In the camera view.
in the camera view?
At the very least, we should
That's
put
what
it-
I did. You can have that back. I will have that, and then I'm going to build a roost in this spot, and then hope that I can do this whole chain of events again
With one extra step.
with one extra step in the next turn. I will take 2 cards and score 2 victory points.
I will give you your 2 victory points.
Did you get the one for removing the cat?
I will give
You don't get a victory point for warriors. Only
Okay.
for
Or
buildings
tokens.
and tokens, yeah.
Okay.
Check your thing, because those change your points as you earn them.
Oh, right.
Your ruler.
Oh, I
there.
deal an extra hit in battle,
Ah,
which hasn't been an issue yet.
no. But like, you have a penalty to crafting, except with one of them in particular where you get a bonus. And that bonus is you no longer have a penalty.
Okay. So, I'll refresh items.
Because you couldn't use it.
Actually, I can.
I am going to. I like where I am at the moment, so I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna do an exploration to see what is in the ruins. Going to move my T back there. Hmm. I will use both hammers to craft a knife.
I think it's supposed to be a sword, but yes.
Yes.
They're small, they're just a knife. Oh, he's coming out with a picture
Everybody's small.
Ooh.
How the heck this works.
That's actually going to be a problem. I'm going to undo that.
You don't
Sorry.
craft these, right? Like these are something I have in this hand.
You have to craft it so you have it to discard.
Oh, and it would stay up here?
Yes.
If it's an ability, it stays.
Okay, that's. I was trying to remember, like, I have craft items, but I forget you craft abilities as well. And they go
Mhm.
hidden, face down.
No, face up. Everybody can see that you can do it.
Oh.
There are hardly any secrets in this game, except just what's in your hand.
But I can't use what's in my hand. Like, there's the ambush card. What was it?
Ambush is it's
Eh,
That's like
Ambush is-
that was like an instant, though. wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It
once
doesn't
you
have a
craft it,
crafting.
it goes under your board, and it's an ability you always have.
Okay, I thought it was like something you held in, like, the left hand.
No.
No, the ambush card is the oddball one in that you keep it in your hand.
Oh, you're gonna get 2 victory points for
Yeah,
doing
so-
quests.
I'm going to do some. I'm going to give the cat some logistical help.
It's a majestic,
Right.
So I get 2 victory points for that.
majestical cat.
That's the wrong person.
So it is.
Oh, these jellicle cats.
The evangelical cats? No, I don't think that's.
No, just jellicle.
Plus 2 cards.
So you took the. Okay. Plus 2 cards?
Yeah.
You have to pick one.
Oh, I have to pick one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I did. Then I should have 2 fewer cards than I do. But
It's alright. Yeah, you have to choose either cards or
Gotcha.
victory points.
My bad. All right. Okay. And it's night, so evening's rest. I'm not in a forest. Discard. All right. Draw 1 card.
So for people wondering about the win conditions, I say as I'm looking at the camera pointed at the board because that helps everybody. Hi. There are two victory there's one generic victory condition. First person to 30 points. There are decrees,
Dominance cards.
dominance cards. None have been revealed yet. That can change a group's victory condition to something like control all of the fox clearings, or all of the rabbit clearings, or all of the mouse clearings. The bird decrees control opposite corners of the board.
Is that you?
That is me.
All right. Where will the...
Where will the revolution spark up?
Yes.
Looking at you, kitty.
There's some unrest right on his face.
Yep, there's a situation on his face. He's now been put in a situation. So I couldn't revolt because I didn't have anything to do. So I've spread my sympathy like butter. And now in the daylight,
You do get a victory point for the
do.
sympathy.
since victory. In the daylight, I will craft nothing. You know what? I'm crafting sappers. I'm using my mouse.
Okay.
You may have to tell the world what the sappers do.
In battle as a defender, I may discard this to deal an extra hit. Just blow you pieces up. Come at me.
Who gave the donkey explosives?
The,
Who did?
the school of mines did.
Search for your wealth. But mines and explosives.
I mean,
All right.
the statement's right. I did give him the card.
We're going to give you these explosives. Don't tell them that we gave them to you.
Did you all see the wonderful thing the cats gave us?
We promise not to tell anybody, and then immediately turns around, hey everybody!
Alright, I'm gonna move. So I can move, I can recruit.
You can do one of those
Oh,
actions.
one of these actions.
per
Right,
off.
right.
Is it one per officer?
Yes.
Up to officers.
Okay.
How do I get another officer?
You have to build another base.
Build another base.
There was a way to add another. No, train. Spend a card from hatching. Blech. Try this with English. Spend a card match. Spend a card from the hand matching a built base to place a warrior in the officer's box. So I
From
need
your
to.
hand. Yeah.
Ooh, I can spend a bird. So I've spent a bird. I put another warrior from that guy in the office space, which then has now I have one more action
Mhm.
here, and I recruit another person. Okay, because I have my two.
That loaf of bread is just.
So I'm just slicing off.
Yeah.
It's getting smaller every time.
I'm just concerned that it's a moldy green.
It's an adorable green.
Yeah, it's got some
Avocado
friends
bread?
Sure. Avocado toast, and that's why they can't afford houses.
on it. Exactly. That's why we're the Woodland Alliance. It's
Yeah.
co-op. The HOA is
Asparagus
here to protect
bread.
you and keep things.
What else is going to turn things green? I don't know.
Zucchini bread, which is a
Zucchini bread.
thing.
Yes.
Did you draw your cards?
Yeah, no. I get to draw two.
I built the wrong thing.
Forgot to build the city on rock and roll or something.
Okay, so it's my turn. I place wood at each sawmill.
I saw. I was like, which wood now?
All right. Take up to 3 actions. Going to spend a wood to build a recruiting station. This gets me a victory point. Going to spend another wood to put another recruiting station up at the top center of the board.
Oh no.
Now it costs 2.
I've got 2.
Alright, just making sure.
which gives me 2 victory points. As my third action,
He's got too many mice there.
Too many mice. Who, me?
Yeah,
How do I have too many mice?
because
I have one mouse.
I was going to pass through, but now I can't rule that clearing. If I go into it, I won't have enough people.
Oh, your little bird flap family there
Yeah.
can't make the migration path.
Yeah, before you put your extra person there, ties go to the
With
birds.
the extra fist ready for the birds. Come at me. We've got 2 fists.
I'm going to remind you that move for the birds is move as many of them as you want.
Yeah, that's how it is for everybody.
No.
Right.
Well, I can only move the warriors. I can move my entire army?
Yes.
Oh.
From one point to another point.
Yeah.
You may not.
You can't hoover them up. You have to like move them.
No.
You could move the one to here. That's one, and then move
the
all
second move,
all
all
three
three.
of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Last week I was going to try to take over the clearing as my dominance thing, and I realized that it's one of those you have to survive an entire round. It's like not possible.
All right. Guess that's going to end my turn.
Oh,
Because you have to
no.
declare your dominance win condition.
Yes, and then it goes around.
Everyone gets to have a look at it. It goes around the table.
Everyone gets to try to stop
I
you.
get to draw 2 cards this time. Maybe this will help.
Do you need more coffee?
I am entirely too
Not just
optimistic
yet. Okay.
about that helping.
Okay.
I have to discard a card because I have too many.
This should be fine.
I'll
Everything's
take
fine.
that one.
You can't have them.
Would you like some tea? Yeah,
Drank his tea yet.
you get victory points for when you
Discard pile, please.
give a card to take an item. That increases your relationship with them.
Mm-hmm.
That also gets you victory points.
Activate the birds.
Activate the birds.
Heckle.
I've seen that movie. I think we made this joke last time.
We made several jokes along these lines the last time.
This is fine. Everything's fine.
It's a boring conversation.
That would leave me exposed over there. That will leave me exposed over there. That's probably okay, though.
I was recently watching Wander Over Yonder, and the amount of Star Wars references in that show. Seems like every other episode.
This is probably a mistake, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Go
Yet.
Augusta.
Another wild card in my decree.
The trick is to make it so that when you know it's about to fail, you will still gain as many points as you have lost at a minimum.
So I need to recruit in two wild card clearings. So there we go. I need to move out of a wild card clearing and also out of a mouse clearing.
You need to battle anywhere and build on a fox clearing.
Hey, look at that, a fox clearing. As an attacker in battle, I deal an extra hit.
Yeah,
I'm
keep
assuming you're attacking
Rolling
me.
rolling off to the side
Yeah,
and then
that's
putting...
gonna be a bad idea.
Yeah. I win! Okay, so I'm going to...
I lose 3 and you lose 1.
You lose 3. Here you go. I lose 1. This is a clearing that I dominate so that I can build my roost here. And everybody's happy still, somehow. I don't have... I guess that's it. I do get 3 victory points now. wait till the inevitable fall, and then they get 2 cards.
The current scores: Marquis de Cat 7, Irie Dynasties 6, both the Vagabond and the Woodland Alliance 5.
Chance of explosion for the Irie? 9.
100%.
The next move we can just sort of flap about and then just explode.
They all scream collectively and then feathers. And that's it. We don't know what
And
happens
just
to them.
shoes left everywhere. And like, what happened to them? A little scarf here, a shirt over there.
It was
Ah,
it was
well,
the
they were called.
it was the bird rapture.
I should be at 7.
We missed something.
I
probably.
think at some point somebody got moved for my 2 points, but I don't know who it was.
I know, I think I missed one of your
Okay.
victories.
Because yeah, I have 3 here, and I've built twice for 2 each. I need to get to you
That's easy.
Get
with a
to
mouse
me.
card to give
Where
you.
are you?
I have
You're
other
just there.
priorities right now.
Sorry, you
I had to build a
priority.
Walmart in another town to satisfy you. You can't drive 15 minutes.
All right. I will. Okay.
Real
So I
estate
get to
development in this forest is terrible.
refresh my items. My satchel goes back into. I can move things from my satchel to the left side of my board freely, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will slip into this clearing. Sorry, I'm getting there. I'm just. I will explore the ruins. Get more movement. Not really what I wanted, but okay.
Is that the last? No, there's one more ruins. One more ruin.
One
Is it
more
ruins. One additional ruins.
I mean,
One lesser
It-
ruins. Fewer than there were before. I have 3 swords. Can I come this line or not? So for your next move, you have to move out of a mouse clearing, out of a random clearing,
battle somebody.
build something.
I have to build in a fox clearing.
You have to battle in a mouse clearing, then build in a fox clearing, the memorial for the mouse clearing massacre, and then quickly move away from the mouse clearing.
He has options at the moment.
I'm running out of fox clearings.
Correct.
There's one way over there.
And it's got a roost in it already.
Remove it and build it again. Want help with that? The Woodland Alliance is here for you. They want to build their nests again. Okay, set this one on
Set this one
fire.
on fire.
Everyone out of it?
Torch, so I can't.
All your belongings?
Grr. This is obnoxious. Okay.
My husband has just messaged me to let me know that the work phone is going off.
Oh well.
There it is.
Yep.
If you put it in the microwave, there's a way to answer it. I forget it. I think it's like time 3-3. Will automatically answer voicemails for
I
you.
will take 2.
No, you just
moves.
long press on 1. It's the same as your phone.
Hello, IT. Beep.
So I'll take 2 moves.
All of my emails have been answered.
There he is.
Damn, but I don't have a mouse card to give you for your teas.
So he, yes.
Well,
Oh yeah, for the
it can't
tea.
be a random.
He's probably got a bird one, but he doesn't want to give it to you.
No.
Actually, I could do that.
Would you
Yeah.
like some tea?
I would like some tea.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And a victory point.
And a victory point, and our relationship increases.
You are now tolerated.
Yeah, what is the second tier? Oh, it doesn't say anything. It's just
Yeah.
tier 2.
Yeah, it's just indifferent, gradually up to allied, and then hostile if I
ever do anything.
Yeah.
Ever.
Ever.
Is it just like a serious, like, you could go from, like, super buds
You
to
can go from ally to
desolation?
hostile. We're allies.
Not any, yeah, we're not anymore.
That was my favorite life.
All right. Cool. Evening's rest. Blah blah blah. Draw a card. Discard down to 5. I'm at 5, so we're good.
My favorite husband has been assassinated. Sorry, Mal. I will avenge you.
I'm good.
The
That is
forest
much
fire
happier.
starts this way and just spreads outwards. It engulfs and cleanses all.
Your turn.
It is your turn.
Ominous. Okay, boy. Oh, son of a bee. Okay. I'm building in the bunny ears. I have built in the bunny ears. Oh, spend 2 supporters matching the sympathetic clearing. I don't think I did that the first one.
I don't think you did either.
And the supporters, not from your hand. Sorry. You have to prep the revolt.
Shh, no one pay attention to me. This is poorly planned. Take all the posters down, quick.
Something
August,
going on over there.
Okay.
Sorry, we're gonna delay the rollout of the revolt.
We had a supply chain issue, and then we didn't think anything through, so there is no supply chain. Whoops.
We need to polish the final product a little more.
So, spread sympathy. Does anyone care? I have.
That also
I have
has to do with
screwed.
Yeah.
supporter
Yes,
deck.
it does.
You have nothing in your supporters
No,
pile.
I don't.
You have to put stuff in your
I
supporters
know.
pile.
That's all I can do at this point. Craft using sympathy. I can make things out of bunnies, and I can make things out of mice. Well.
Yep.
It's going to be very soft and very cute and explode very large.
A lovely handbag.
That's a lovely Handgranat. Wow, if I were a fox, this would be easy, but I'm not. That is tough for me to be.
My lovely rug, made from the fur of a skunk.
But. Yeah. That's what we got here is a skunk butt hand. But it's an impressive skunk butt hand. It'll stink later, maybe. I don't know. Da-da-da. Oh, right. I need to spread sympathy with foxes. Damn it. Fine. Everybody in the pool. Train. Spend a card from hand matching built base to what?
That's in your hand.
Officer. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I have enough officers. Otherwise, I have too many officers and no army.
Yep.
That's easy to do.
This
and
is-
also stupid.
This organization's a little top heavy.
Well, we can do 2 things. We can recruit, and we can move.
I see that your cat is undercover over there in the corner too, hiding underneath some sympathy.
If it means I'm not being attacked by mice, it's my turn.
And draw 2 cards.
Wood.
And I have 4. I'm still good.
God, if we play Settlers later, the jokes are just already set up. Just gonna say that.
We'll be good.
Why? I put warnings.
Okay.
Feel that
That was a very important question.
one. No, really. Is it Alt F4 or Control F4?
Alright. Once per turn, place 1 warrior each recruiter. Action number 1, recruit. Action number
You have
2.
a recruiter here too, by the way.
Oh, and I don't have one up there. Oops.
You do have one up here.
Oh, right. I had a plan. This got a lot easier suddenly. Move 1. Move 2. It's 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
Action number 3. Climb the trees and eat the birds.
The dice are there in the middle. But first, there's... Never mind. I guess I used that for
But
that
first,
one.
oh.
But first, nothing happens. Continue.
But first, wait. There's more.
So you will lose 3 and I will lose 1.
Paka. Wow.
It's been a very violent clearing.
Mm-hmm.
There's been some bloodshed.
Darn.
Everyone
Sorry,
has
I should have
lost.
set those in the middle of the table to show
family
people,
in
but
that
it was a
clearing.
3 and a 1.
Just trust us. We're not cheating the audience.
No.
Yeah.
Look, if we start cheating the audience, we'll know the microphone can hear everything.
Mm-hmm.
Don't even know when we start prepping
Here's
lunch.
the dice. Half an hour. And
Do I
assassinating
want
happens.
to spend a card?
Did you do the OJ champagne?
I did pick up OJ and champagne. We're not
We should
drinking
do
it.
OJ and champagne.
Yeah.
I would love some of that. Let's skip the coffee and go right to that.
Do we want to do it after my turn?
Sure.
I know, you'll just have to wait for mimosas.
Okay. I have a rabbit. And a mouse. Right, I'm going to spin the bird card. So I can build a workshop. Crap, no, I can't. I have to spin a thing and 2 wood. Yes, I can do that.
You have to
This-
spend to build in his clearings?
No, but it's my second workshop. I have to spin 2 wood.
Yeah, why did you give him a bird?
Because I needed a 3rd action. That's not going to you, that's going to the discard pile. I had to
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I needed to do a 4th action, so I
That's
had
hot.
I've been handing it to him because he can reach the pile. All
Why are
right.
you giving him cards? That's my thing.
And I gained 2 victory points. I did not get any victory points for beating up birds. I have to take out their nest. Alright, at the end of my turn I draw 2 cards. And I have 1 too many and it must make something go away. Discarding. Next.
Yeah.
Alright, go explode and then let's get drunk.
Not exploding yet. Not yet. It's not
Bird
gonna,
girl's gone wild.
not gonna be exploding until the very end. There's only 1 fox clearing left, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's down there. That's difficult to get to.
Did you have to move out of a mouse clearing? So you can get there by giving him cards.
How would I give him cards?
So
You
you're
go
going to
through us.
recruit in that fox clearing.
You think so, do you? Is
Then
that
you-
what you think is happening?
Then you're going to walk through him, giving him cards.
Is that what you think is happening?
Oh, no, you have to come out of a mouse clearing. Oh, never mind.
Maybe you should mind your own business over there.
I'm actually
Cat
trying to be
people.
helpful.
But first I have to add a card to the decree.
Indeed. So you can actually recruit the fox clearing closest to you.
Yeah, I can... Because ties go to me. I don't... You know, some fox cards would be nice, too. We will do this. We're going to do
I'm
my...
sorry, you want fox cards?
We'll do my 2 recruits. I will move out of my wild card, which is the fox. So I'm moving here. Since we're tied, I rule this location. I will move out of the mouse clearing to here. I will move out of the bunny clearing to there. I will battle your sawmill.
So you get +2 to your
I
roll.
get +2 to my roll, so your sawmill is gone.
And you get a
I
victory
get a
point.
victory point. And then I will build the last fox roost on the board, thus guaranteeing that everything explodes. But in the meantime, I better do some crafting.
I can always go over to your roost and destroy it.
I do have a mouse roost, so I will build
Not that that would help me
I will build this birdie bindle and get 1 victory point for that.
I like the birdie bindle.
That is the end of my turn, so now I get 4 victory points for the number of roosts that I have on the board. And I will draw 2 cards. And I will go make delicious beverages.
Yay. Okay. I refresh my items. Huzzah. I will slip into this fox clearing.
Unnoticed. They don't even know you're there.
Very noticed, probably, but
Squeaky wheels of the cart.
See, he comes crashing out of the underbrush.
In the middle of a wedding.
oh, spend my torch to explore the ruins.
I'm not here for cake, guys. I'm just here for
And
this hole in
gets
the ground.
another satchel.
Hey, guess what, sweetie?
What?
All of the champagne flutes are in the back, where I can't reach them. Oh, you're just gonna grab them.
That is not what I thought
I have the lesser bendable.
was going to be under there. Under where? Ah.
Unterhosen. Ha ha!
Wow.
Now laugh.
Stop. Who's enough?
Thank you. Oh, we have your chair back. Yes.
So I have explored all the ruins, yes?
Yes.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
half.
Okay, well, that is unfortunate. I will. Is there anything I particularly want to
Joy safely. Please read warning below.
Do not drink the entire bottle at once.
There is no warning.
Okay, I will spend my 2 hammers and craft a sword.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. So I get 2 victory points for that. Then I will
You have to give him a fox.
yeah, I actually did that in the wrong order. So I'm going to have spent 1 to craft a hammer, and then spend 2 to craft the sword. So I get 2 additional victory points.
Congratulations, you are now tied with the birds at 12.
Okay. And then I am going to scooch on down to the rabbit clearing.
You will have to give him a rabbit.
Do I have to do that?
Nope. I don't think the Vanguard has to do that.
Yeah, because I am not.
You're not a warrior.
You're just traveling.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. He doesn't have anything I want.
You kept asking to see this raccoon. It's here. You have nothing for him.
I already gave him the tea. It's there.
Cool. So I get to draw 1 card, discard down 5. My satchel is good. Okay. Finite.
We have a viewer.
Hello.
Okay. So, first thing I'm gonna do is revolt down in the bunny clearing. Beep, beep. Bunny.
It gets removed.
Ow.
You gain an officer as well, don't you, when that happens?
Yes.
Yep.
And 1 pip at the base.
Yeah, warrior and an officer.
Okay.
Are you having technical difficulties over
Yes, I
there?
am, because I have no grip strength.
Would you like me to?
It's almost. Thanks for the help. It's almost done now.
Moral support success!
We were there when it happened.
I'm going. I thought we were opening a bottle of orange juice and a bottle of champagne.
Yes.
It sounds like he's been muddling something for a while.
It's the sound of the bottle, like on the tabletop, because I'm trying to get the cork out. Thanks for playing.
Sympathy.
Yes, I need the sympathy now, please. Thank
Did
you.
you get a victory point for doing a sympathy thing?
I do get a victory point for doing this.
Just one, though.
Just the one. Okay. Craft using my sympathy. Well, oh, I do have a sympathetic fox clearing now. I'm crafting a crossbow. I get 1 sympathy point, or 1
No.
victory sympathy.
Breeding.
And I hope you want my crossbow. I hope you really do.
Yes, give him the ability to randomly start picking us off.
He doesn't mind them much as long as he doesn't pick them off. And I don't think using the crossbow counts as being hostile to a warrior, does it?
It did when.
Okay.
Place a warrior at a base. I can do this twice.
I mean, at least that's how we played when we did
Yeah.
it last time. I don't know.
It's you read the rules as like literally as they're written. So it's what is the hostility thing?
Hostilitron.
It doesn't say. It's just if you. I think it's if you kill a piece.
Okay. Yeah.
Although the picture is specifically the sword.
You have to use a sword to murder
I
them.
don't know. I feel like shooting somebody with a crossbow would make you hostile. I'm
Glad that
I'm
was
just
a
gonna
longer
throw
sentence
that out
than just
there.
I feel like shooting someone with a crossbow.
Just set it over there. Yes.
Out of swiping range.
Yes. So is it my turn? Have you finished your turn?
I need to draw my 2 cards.
That actually goes well.
Actually, I draw 3 cards because I have 3 bases now.
You have 2 bases.
Or 2 bases, 3. Okay.
I have made a mistake.
You've made a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes.
Poor planning.
So now I only have 2 sawmills, but they're up there. No, I have
You
1
have
sawmill. Crap. What's less helpful? Move.
If you ever remove a warrior of a non-hostile faction,
Okay.
so even the crossbow, even though you're hiding in the bushes and they didn't see who did it,
We
they
don't-
somehow know it was you.
We don't feel like that's a thing the Woodland Alliance does.
Like a bad N64 game. That guy 10 miles across the map, he did it. F that guy.
Bolt comes out of the woods, kills somebody. Raccoon appears. Did you guys see that? Him over there.
Totally not me at all.
Not me.
I know I just came from that same direction, but there was a totally another guy.
He was. I shot at him, and I missed. Unfortunately. Next
Okay.
turn, it happened again. I don't know.
All right.
I didn't know the thing was loaded.
I need to build a sawmill.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
So I'm going to spin the one wood and put a sawmill on the board here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's like through
Yeah,
there.
yeah, sorry, yeah.
Getting a slide rule out, the protractor, doing like nautical map checking.
I'm going to make the Irie go away. Get out of my clearing. There. Success.
I mean, technically, you didn't have to roll, but
True. You all can read dice when they're sideways, right?
If they can't,
And I get a point for kicking you out of my clearing.
well, good. Maybe I don't implode this turn.
And now I recruit in that clearing.
Okay.
Evening. Oh, and I got a victory point for building the thing. Now I draw 2 cards. I discard this one. And apparently I have to discard another one.
Oh, there's sympathy in there.
Next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is your temporary collapse imminent?
Might.
oh,
In order for me to even go into the fox clearing to right the wrongs that you have committed, I have to give him a fox card.
You don't have a fox card. He gets to choose then.
well, if you did have a fox card,
I get to do that scene where I fan all the cards out, and then when he reaches for one, I go, and then he reaches for another one, and I get a happy, yeah.
And then I go back to the other one.
Mhm.
Like that one. I did that about 5 or 6 times.
Let's see, maybe we can do some other things. Oh no, I don't have to do that. I only have to spin that. Alright, a very seriously complicated series of events now. I need to recruit to anywhere. To there. I need to move from a mouse clearing, from a rabbit clearing, and then from anywhere. So if I move from the mouse clearing to here, from the rabbit clearing to here, and then from anywhere back, did we determine if that counts?
that counts. I'm
Okay.
Sure.
Now I need to battle anywhere.
Because that wasn't guaranteed that you were able to move from there to anywhere.
So let's battle the cats here in this clearing. That is a 2 and a 1. So
Don't you get a bonus?
I do get but +1 to attack. So I have a 3. That gets rid of your guy there. And your sawmill. I lose 1.
You gain a victory point for beating up my sawmill.
Excuse me. I need to build an area in a rabbit clearing. I need to build an area in a fox clearing, and everything just goes completely to shit immediately.
Wait, Union says we have to build here. We can't, guys. Fuck!
I lose 4 victory points. 1 victory point for every bird card in my decree. I discard the decree, except for the viziers. These are all discarded.
None of those were
Nope.
dominance cards,
No,
right?
they were not. Nope. I flip the leader face down and choose a new one. We've murdered the owl, and now I have to pick a new person.
The Owl Monarch's head rolls down the stairs.
Phew.
And that
Yep,
ends.
the head
The
falls.
first dynasty is now over.
Okay. Boy, that's gonna be.
Is it now a hootenanny? Do you have an owl leader?
It has to do with the 2 things that I have to do every turn. I can probably do that first. Now I have to recruit and move every turn. We move immediately to evening, where I get 4 victory points back. And then I get 2 cards.
It's not so terrible. So on your nest is there a little under new management?
Yes.
Sign swinging.
From every single tree that has a bird nest in it under new management.
Owl Co.
Okay.
We give a hoot about you.
Great.
So I get to refresh 7 items, but I only have 5, so that's fine. I get to move.
Give a hoot. Don't.
Just don't.
Just don't. Better off that way. Ooh.
I'm going to stay where I am, so I'm not going to use my slip. I will craft a coin. So I get 3 victory points for that.
Sorry.
Fine. 2, 3. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Then in my in the rabbit clearing, I will spend a torch and a sword, do some guard duty.
Are you taking the card or the victory point?
I'm taking the victory point.
Sorry.
No problem.
Yeah, wait, just kick the donkey.
Are you kicking my husband?
Not intentionally.
But it's still happening.
It stopped. It's not happening. It's in the past.
Then I will spend my 2 boots to do 2 moves. Alright, this gets replaced. Wow.
Fend off a bear
Fend off a bear.
by getting mauled by it, apparently.
Duck.
And then I will while I was in the thing, I was going to trade with him. You get a rabbit
His
card.
ears perked up to see that.
And I get a crossbow.
I get a bunny. You get a crossbow.
Okay.
The bunny will make more of itself. The crossbow will fall apart.
And then I'm going to spend my sword to do a combat. I don't have to roll because I get 1 free one, and your area goes away.
And you made them angry. Or no, you didn't remove
No,
them.
he didn't remove a warrior.
I do get
A victory point for
victory
removing.
point for removing and 1 for aiding.
2 for there.
Or is it only when I move in?
It's only when you move into the space.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to give him 2 cards if you want to get victory points.
for that.
And you don't necessarily have to receive an item in
Return for aid, right? But I still want. Do I still want my card? Yeah, I still do want that card. Okay. Cool. So, not in the forest. I don't repair any items. Move my coins to there. I'm gonna draw 2. Cool. Discard down to 5. Done. Satchel. I still have space in my bags. I'm done.
Okay. I have a new plan. Revolt. So this one's
from your
dominance
support.
cards.
From your
Yeah.
support. Okay.
Box cleared. The dominance card goes up to the side, I assume.
Yeah, because anybody can take it.
Yeah.
I have objections.
You can object all you like. The people have spoken.
And my base.
They don't lose victory points for that.
Can I move
a building went away, so he gets a victory point.
Can I move one of my dudes over there, or
What do you mean? I think if you run out of units to
Yeah, I
place, you
can't,
just
like-
don't get to place anything.
yeah, I don't know if I could like move one. Spread sympathy. Can't. Craft. I only have 3 things. Damn. Oh. Alright. Okay. Guys, what do we do?
I don't know. It's your revolt. I'm just the people being revolted against. Oh dear.
Wow.
The people are on the move.
There's not a line there.
We made one. No, okay. I threw you guys back. I guess we could, but then we would have just all been there. No, I'm going to attack.
This may hurt.
Well,
Or
I
key
mean-
to meow.
there's only 3.
So you get 3 actions, right? Because you have 3 officers.
Yeah.
So you could have done move if you wanted.
But you can only do 3 hits.
Oh, at a max?
Yeah.
That's
The
true.
dice will only let you do 3 hits.
Okay.
I mean, this way you can attack.
This way I can attack twice with
There you
3
go,
hits. So,
You hope.
Yeah.
2 hits.
So far.
Well, for
0
starter,
defense.
I lose 2. We should probably put those in. Yeah, 2 to 0.
2 to 0.
Which of my buildings do you wish to take out?
The handshaker.
All I want to
The
do is
recruiter.
zoom. Oh, that's a different song.
Okay, and I'm done my 3
Just
moves.
shake your hands. That
Draw 1 card plus 3.
He gets 1 for removing a building.
I did.
Okay.
1, 2. I need 1 more card.
Begin the shuffling.
There is no more discard pile for me to take from.
I am done.
Right.
The Marquis de Cat has been dealt a decisive blow. Can he recover?
Doubtful. Also, you sound like the announcer from the bending battles in Korra.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm not trying to be anybody. It's my
Announcy voice.
old-timey announcy voice, I guess.
Which was given the setting of Korra.
Yeah.
Okay, so action number 1.
Also known as Exhibit A. Oh, he's hiding in the corner there.
I lose the piece of wood.
Right, you're kind of split. This little clearing up here is, and that clearing down there are kind of cut off from everything.
Recruit here and there. Okay, I have a mouse clearing with a workshop, 2 mouse clearings with a workshop, and a single rabbit clearing with a workshop. I will craft root tea and gain 2 victory points.
Can you use
There's no
either?
more tea for you to craft.
Ah, boo.
Can you use those crafting stations even though they are completely isolated from?
It just says
Your
craft
keep?
using workshop.
Good.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there's no tea for me to craft, so I can't get the victory points this
You
way.
can still get the. I think you can still get the victory points, but not the item, or maybe you just can't craft it to begin with.
Stand by, research.
Yeah. If the card lists an item not in the supply, the card cannot be crafted.
Well,
Boom,
food.
boom, boom, boom.
I will march.
I will
2
do
cat.
pork.
You're probably fine because you just finished your turn. So
Yeah, 2 cats from bunny to fox. And that is my entire turn is to now draw 1 card.
What were your 3 actions? You recruited once.
Built,
you moved
recruit,
once.
move.
Okay, you built. That's right.
Since I can no longer craft this card, I guess it's going in the discard pile.
you can still give it to. I don't know. Okay.
Not helpful to me.
Okay, so at minimum I need to recruit and move, but I also need to add 1 thing. Still have those. I will probably do that.
I have a feeling I'm in danger.
Sitting in the back of the bus up there, are you? I'm in danger. I need to recruit anywhere. Then I need to move anywhere. Then I need to do battle in a mouse clearing, which I just so happen to be in a mouse clearing. I am sick and tired of your stuff.
Well,
Just 3. It's 3 undamaged items.
yeah, all my items are undamaged.
If no undamaged items, oh yeah, not tapped, just
Yeah,
undamaged.
undamaged.
Okay.
So 1,
2.
actually, that's fine.
I do like how that I can beat you up, but you're still not hostile.
He didn't do anything to you. You're willing to calm down in regards to your own aggressions until they try to hurt you.
And then I need to build in a mouse clearing. Oh, and before I did that, I needed to craft.
Okay, that smells really good.
For those of you with the smell-o-vision on the stream, please turn on your smell-o-vision now. I'm going to craft this royal claim. I may discard this during birdsong. It'll sit here. Discard that to score 1 point per clearing I rule. In the meantime, I am going to get 4 victory points for my roosts. And
You're being
then
threatened over there.
2 cards.
Me?
No.
Oh. Ooh, okay. These are okay.
Okay,
These are all okay.
good. Glad it's that and not the, oh no, we have to order takeout.
Gamers and takeout? What?
Delivery?
Okay. So I get to refresh up to 7 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can you refresh a damaged item?
No, he has to repair them.
Yeah, I have to repair it
Yeah,
before I
well,
can
no, he
use it.
flipped one over from gray to white.
Yeah,
Yes,
I can
that's-
refresh it.
That's basically untapping the.
I will slip.
You're not going anywhere.
Over here.
It's a lot safer over there in that rabbit clearing.
A little safer. So I'll use my boots to go to that clearing. I will repair all my damaged items. I will remove the area from the board. Wrong piece.
Yes, it is. I'm being an insufficiently crazy cat guy.
Mm-hmm. You're hoarding them.
Alright. Did things kind of in the wrong order, but that's fine, we'll deal. I will move back, and I will spend a torch, a tea, to give a speech to the cats about how evil the birds are and how they should help protect me. Long live the cats.
Taking cards or victory points for that.
2 victory points. And that is my turn. 2 cards. Satchel is fine. I'll have 5 cards, so I'm good. That is my turn. What time do you need to put that corn on for it to be?
Half an hour from now.
Okay.
This goes out for an hour.
Gotcha.
Apple juice.
Pomple juice.
Popple juice?
Pomple juice.
Ribs are being made.
Could probably also turn the oven off and just let the residual heat keep those things warm.
Probably.
I don't want to actually cook them.
For those of you watching, a poll is going up on my Twitter right now to get your opinion about which game follows our lunch break.
We've got birds all over this map.
Bird shit everywhere. Cows. Terrible. Cow shit in here?
And the peach champagne goes well with the orange juice, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Now, reminding me that I now need to go find the recipe to make Wallaby Darned, which is like peach schnapps, peach something. Like it's peach
It's a
heavy.
peach Bellini.
But it's
Okay.
really good.
That's sounds like something the Outback Steakhouse would serve.
Yes, as a
Okay.
fact,
I was like, those words have escaped my lips in a restaurant setting. Where was that at?
Now, can you start transferring that out?
Yeah. Just put them on the racks?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a brief distraction while cookery occurs.
These two.
I will use this as an opportunity to take my turns in other games. Just like the Jaguar.
Other games.
Can you multitask? How about task switching?
Yeah, there's a cable back there. Oh, put it in.
Right, so I suppose while we're killing time, I can mention, in addition to tabletop games, I do stream video games every Sunday night at 9:30 Eastern. I finished Final Fantasy II of the Pixel Remaster series last weekend. That means tonight, in about 7 hours and 45 minutes, I will be starting Final Fantasy III, which is the first Final Fantasy with a job system.
Oh.
And it was all downhill from there.
On the other hand, I did learn that they might be doing a tactics release.
I did hear that.
Now we have to decide, tactics re-released or prime re-release? Neither of which maybe is really iffy as to if any of those are going to be ready in time for the Extra Life game day coming up the first weekend in November. I spent an hour watching video game trailers yesterday, trying to decide if any of these games looked worthwhile for streaming.
Would one of you please be so kind as to craft me another torch? Oh wait, you can't.
No, torches can't be crafted.
Wow. Ba-dum-bum-dum.
You already have 3 of them?
No, there's only one.
Okay.
There's only one.
Another one of the other vagabonds starts with another torch that I...
No, because they all start with one. There's only one starting torch.
Oh, okay.
So there is only one torch in the game. And most of the quests require a torch.
Okay, we're in a
And so
menu.
does his extra ability, and so does clearing ruins. So that is definitely a limiting.
I think a torch can come up in the ruins.
No, because
No,
I cleared
no.
all the ruins.
Yes, but the
There's a
items
larger
ruins are-
there's a larger
When can
pool
we
of...
pick up this card?
Anytime you want. But you have to trade another dominant. No, you have to trade another bird card for it, or another dominance card.
This does not. There we go. During your daylight, you can take an available dominance card into your hand by spending a card of matching suit.
Okay, so I have to have a bird card during daylight. Oh, and it has to be in my hand. It can't be a supporter.
Correct.
Yeah. So let's sympathy in the mouse clearing with the cat. Oh, I need to spend 2.
Uh-oh.
That is terrible. Why would I do that?
You've reached the 2.
I've reached the terrible 2s. Alright, I put sympathy then in the fox clearing, of which there is one I can choose from. So I put it there.
What in the heck?
2.
Oh, can I go down there? Is that a fox?
Mhm.
What is
It's not it's not adjacent to other sympathy.
Oh, I don't have sympathy there yet.
No. Mouse. Which takes 2.
I go there. I get 2. What am I at, 9? Or,
Now you're about to be at 11.
okay.
Boing.
And now I do nothing. So those go back. I'm gonna craft some. Oh, I can't craft any more tea.
Nope.
Will I still get the victory points?
Nope. We just had to look
Okay.
that up for
Yeah,
me.
we had to look that up.
Gotcha. I'll craft a leather book, or whatever.
Is that a boot? A boot?
A boot. A boot. A boot.
I mean, there's a picture, and you still decided it was a book, which I think was impressive.
Well, it looked like a flappy leather book.
No, I got you. I see it.
And you
So
get a
I get
victory point.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get rid of those 2. Because I pick up 4. I have to discard down to 5 anyways.
Start of my turn. You discard. I have 1 sawmill because no one has destroyed my remaining sawmill.
Oh, you have a sawmill? Where's that at?
Go, Army, go.
You do have to battle in a mouse clearing.
I do. And I have to build there.
I see.
Okay.
Recruit.
I'm
Move.
not actually done yet,
Oh, sorry.
So
I thought you were done.
no, I still have my evening at my military shit.
Right, your military stuff
Sorry.
happens in the evening.
Move, battle the cats.
Apparently he's coming for me.
Swarm. The bread swarm.
The dice are there for you.
Thank you.
He's going to take care of the sawmill problem you had.
No, he's going to make it worse. I said I will kill one mouse and lose everything in that clearing, and he gets 2 victory points.
Yep.
So I lose one dude.
You have a reserve again.
Yay!
Somebody died.
Oh, thank God!
Wow.
When I made the out of context quote this morning that dying was an option, that is
Okay.
not what I meant.
I may now take 4 cards. And now I'm
Now he's done.
sorry. Now you're done. I mean, now I'm done. Sorry.
Right, we learned last week that the threat, I know where you live, is not valid. So, it's my turn. Let's build a sawmill for... I don't have wood.
Nope.
That shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, where's your base 3 pips? What happened? I did give you all your pips. I'm pretty sure you have all your pips.
Yes, because it's lined up right to begin with. Where's the other sawmill? Oh, found it.
No.
Wrong row.
Wrong row.
Roll.
Alright, I generate no wood.
Roll.
So now I build a sawmill for free. Way up there. I recruit. Didn't ask you, Apple Watch.
You sure you don't want to go back and get revenge on those pesky mice?
I mean, I have a number of plans. None of them are good.
Well then, pick one at random.
As I move 2, those 2 clearings converge here.
This is not the plan that I do not approve of this plan. This plan is unacceptable.
Not approved by word.
So I have, but I just stand here.
You're not going to attack. Just going to be menacing.
Wow.
Claw.
I suppose I can just discard that and attack. Dice, please.
Ambush.
Wait.
No, I'm just discarding it.
Just
I needed to
discarding
discard a bird card for an extra action.
Oh, okay.
Because I've already done 3 actions. We will now proceed to beat up the birds. I don't lose anything. I kill exactly one of you.
An explosion of feathers occurs.
Poor little cat paws. Just.
And then they take the dead bird and leave it at the vagabond's doorstep. And he's like, why?
I've told you, Stacy, I'm not interested in your gifts. David, neither am I interested in yours. Mark, Samuel, I know you all had a little bite out of this bird.
And I'm done.
Okay. Well, that opens a couple of... That will be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
We're all fine here?
Mm-hmm. Let's add a recruit to my royal decree. I need to recruit in a mouse clearing and also a random clearing. I need to move from a random clearing. I needed to do battle in a mouse clearing. So we'll just get rid of your crafting thing there.
Punk.
Do you need me to roll?
No.
No, you could roll zeros.
I get a
But he
I
gets
get
one
a
of
I get a
those.
plus
Oh, yes,
one because
well,
it's
yes.
and then I will build.
No and then. Air conditioning in 3, 2, 1.
I should have done this first. Discard this card to score 1 point for each clearing I roll. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 at the time. So I need 4 victory points for that one.
Since you all cannot see the scoreboard, Birds at 22, Raccoon at 21, Woodland Alliance at 14, Cats at 10.
And since I am done with my turn, I get 4 victory points. That's as close as I can get to winning on this turn. So now all of my stuff is going to be destroyed. Here we go.
Attack!
So it's refresh.
I
The
only-
Hoo-Hoo Dynasty
Yeah,
of the Hoo-Hoos is about to go
5
kaboom.
items.
I only get victory points based on the number of areas that I have on the board.
Okay.
So
4.
wrecking my shit will prevent me
unfortunate.
from winning on the next turn.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the birds get points for holding areas.
Or just having areas on. If you don't, like, I do not rule this clearing, but I still get credit because the area is still there. Oh, I need my 2 cards too. Sorry.
I have refreshed 5 items, which is what I can do.
Here comes the vagabond is going to score 9 points this turn and win anyway.
It could totally happen. I came from behind last game. It was like, oh,
I was ready to win
Ba-doop,
last
ba-doop,
game,
ba-doop,
and,
ba-doop,
and,
ba-doop.
and you were like, nope, I win. Oh.
I was not expecting that. I have these cards too. They're all the same shape, but they really don't do the same amount of good. I do like this one.
Okay.
I imagine he's just carrying a giant baked potato.
I'm going to fend off a bear in the rabbit clearing for 3
For
points.
3 victory points. Here he goes.
Then I will move into the fox clearing.
Like a bandsaw.
Lick a bandsaw.
That
Your
sounds
tests.
horrible.
Is that the latest TikTok craze? It's the bandsaw. No, let's not.
It's only because there's a sawmill in the clearing.
I will do some fundraising for 3 more victory
3 more
points.
victory points. So he's at 27.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Triple multiplier, quintuple multiplier, double all of that. I score 1 victory point, which converts.
Here's my 4,064 point multiplier.
If I was playing the MLB, this would be worth more points.
I will move into a clearing. Actually, you control this one, don't you?
Yeah,
I
he
do.
does.
So I don't even need to move.
That seems ominous.
I will.
He's going to give him 3 cards and
I will assist you.
Oh,
I will
dear.
hit you 3 times. 1, 2, 3 to get 3 victory points.
and he has reached. No, that's
Nope.
me. That's him.
1,
Right.
2, 3.
1. 2.5.
2, 3.
He has
3.
1.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Right. And that is Root. We're going to take a lunch break.
I was
Please
gonna
check
make
out the poll
a
on
giant
Twitter to
baked
vote on a
potato.
game. See you all
Instead
soon.
of-
I think lunch is in an hour. We don't.
No, lunch, I have to do the corn, because a half hour of lunch is going to be.
Okay.
That actually worked
We're
out
at least
right
going to
well.
stop the stream long enough
Right
to
well for
switch to the
time.
next game setup.
See you
Be back
stream
shortly.
lad.